19. Okay, so Wish Upon is a horror movie starring Joey King, Ki Hong Lee, Sharon Purser. Oh shit, that's Barb. And my boy Ryan Filippo. It currently sits at 19% on Rotten Tomatoes. It made a whopping 2.5 mil when it debuted. Let's say spoilers. The movie starts off with Joey King's character as a kid riding her bike, and immediately you get that movie trope face from the mom watching her on the bike with that like I'ma die in the next scene face. And the exact next scene, Joey King's character, whatever name, walks in on the dead mom, and she's like, ah, and then she wakes up from a dream's position. Ryan Filippi plays her dad, and I feel very old inside. The music is horrible, and I heart bad movies. The high school trope of the mean clique and the person who isn't finna take no shite. This is leaning towards epic, okay? And it's reminded me of a few different movies. Ryan, Dad Filippi is a dumpster diver, hoarder, scrap salvage, protector and defender of all things trash, Captain Garbage? I don't know. If she doesn't want anyone to know that that's her dad, then why does she yell, Dad? I mean, that don't make sense. Page the nigga, text the nigga, don't yell at the motherfucker. Uncle August comes into play later. I say yes. This is the classic setup of showing the beginning, having payoff at the end. And is she playing Pokemon Go Mutants? I think so. The mean girl in the crew, she likes the guy that doesn't know she exists. Just like The Craft. Fight, girl, fight. Okay, so is there really like a dude who walks around all day with their phone on record in school and the teachers let this happen? I'll wait. Oh, I'm not waiting. And how many batteries does that take? I'm saying easily that nigga run through 6 batteries easy a day. The pics on the comp of her dad dumpster diving just hammers home how he's a dumpster diver. Joey King wishes that Darcy would rot. You get it? Oh, I know her name is Darcy because she said it like 5. And then in the next scene, she's really rotten. Or rotting. She's rotten. Get it? No? What? So the dog sees the box on the table and will not come in the room. She doesn't recognize it, but I do. The predictability and the expedition of the plot is super fantastic. I heart bad movies. Yeah, she doesn't realize how her wishes do shit. Yeah, she realizes how Darcy rotted, and then she gets the whole oh my gosh face, blank face. Max the dog is missing 2 seconds after he was hypnotized by the box, all in combination with a jump scare of her looking for him under the house and him dropping dead a fuck from the roof, getting eaten by rats and shit, you know. Side note that it was all her fault. Pay attention. Okay, so the setup for Angry Wish number 2 happens, and I want all the money wish. So, happy new money montage. Man, I heart bad movies. And then happy saxophone, Dad Filippi is coming. You know how? Because she's like, oh, you bringing sax? You haven't played it in forever. Classic show and setup, you know? Dad Filippi's like, you never know, you know, hobo playing the sax. Did I say that the music was horrible? All of a sudden, the box opens up out of nowhere on the other side of the room. And she's like, huh? Oh, that's weird. After I was trying to get it open to no avail for like all day. 19% on Rotten Tomatoes, okay? But the old dusty Dad Filippi is ham. And not deli ham, but that Thanksgiving thick ham, you know what I'm saying? And for that alone, at least 24% on Rotten Tomatoes. And so, he's playing the sax. He's playing the sax, folks. He's playing the sax. Music time, I swear you could chart the script. of this motherfucking movie, page by page. And I never wrote shit. I never wrote anything in my life. I have not even written a text. When someone texts me, I get the notification and I grunt at my phone, and that's why I don't have any friends. This is Craft 17, I swear. She even has on the same outfit as old girl from the Craft. I'm gonna look it up. Okay, I was wrong. McFarty, the backstory, multiverse, long story short, first grade, some shit, share circle, some shit, shared fart, some shit, Lee got blamed to some shit, now he's McFarty. McFarty's cuz translates the box. And then some spooky words trope, and then they Google it, displaying some more trope, and the guy that's in your face that likes you, but you don't know, cause you like the dude that don't like you, but then wish number 3, I wish him to like me, and then the Craft. The wish that my dad wouldn't be so embarrassing wish. I mean, give me a literal And then in the next scene, the box opens up and, you know, to take the blood. I need the blood. McFarty's cousin dies, and here's where it starts to fuse with Final Destination Life for real. And I should mention that I love The Craft and Final Destination. So, new Final Destination, Craftstination, reboot, a fucking deboot. So Wish Boy calls Joey over. She disses her friends, and folks is dying. She's not even phased one bit. She's like, I don't give a fuck. How am I supposed to feel sorry for this girl? When she dies, I'm supposed to be like, oh, boo-hoo. No. And you could tell, you know she's gonna die. It's a setup. She has to die, right? There's no way to get out of this. So how am I supposed to feel sad for this woman? I don't. I won't. Part 2, someone new gets the box, and then fade to black. Next wish. I wish I was the most popular girl at school when she cries because she knows someone's gonna die, but oh well, fuck it. Then literally the next shot is Wish Boy calling, same night mind you, about some party, as she walks in and everyone claps. And I'm like, what the literal Jackie Chan emoji face con. She's totally good with all the fake love. She doesn't mind it. Did I say that the score was fucking garbage? Okay, so she runs outside to another jump scare, and her dad starts saying some shit, and she's like, nope, cut that short. I'm gonna run inside and hide the box. But for why though? And she finally finds Mrs. whatever her name is, dead as fuck, Final Destination style. Then cut to the nighttime. Nope. Cut fake out to end school, and then she leaves the table with the new friends to go to the old friends, and then the old friends being the dick, but not Barb, because Barb was in Stranger Things and she's not stupid. Okay, but wait, while making a great point, like, you could have wished for anything like world peace and cure cancer, instead you make 5 selfie wishes and none for Barb or me. For real, the fuck would you destroy a good point like that after having finally made one? Because it's a bad movie. That's why. Again, she mocks the box, and the next scene, you know she gonna die. I guarantee. So Wish Boy is creepy as fuck, creepy with a K, and she's like, yes, I'm upset, Dylan. She didn't say Dylan, but you get that. You wish from a death box for the guy to like you. So yes, kind of on you at this point, motherfucker. Oh. This is where I thought they was gonna go full Craft, Wish Boy, but no. They literally just stole the Final Destination with the whole pic, showing the clue to how the thing's gonna happen. I'm calling samesies. The girl is doing some Pokemon Go shit. She's like, I'll be right back. Wink, look at the camera. I'll be a Pokemon master. Wink, wink, wink. So the box goes after the dad and the friend at the same time. Final Destination 3, carnival scene. Must be getting towards the end. Wrap this up time. These lazy millennials wouldn't have taken the stairs down. Yada, yada, yada. Dad, close call, jump scare. Oh my God, friend, I got spaced out. I don't know what's going on. Okay, Joey's all distraught, and McFarty swoops in, and he's like, let me take you home, and then brings her to his spot, where he shows her all the stuff that he looked up on this wish box. And of course, she missed the best part, but she didn't miss, he missed. After 7 wishes, the Mogwai turns into a gremlin and comes to town. Basically, that's a metaphor. Did I say the soundtrack sucks? So McFarty is upset, and he's like, I wish I never met you. But the power of the backstory, he's the guy that liked her, but she didn't realize the shit. Plus, boners. Yeah, the almighty power of boners. That's when she asked for help and crying, and he's all like, well, you know, you killed my cousin and probably gonna get me killed, probably gonna die in 2 wishes, but I want a smash burger, so fuck it, I'll help. Wish boy shows up, you know, creepy with a K, creepy as fuck. She's like, okay, it's late, get the fuck out my room, and she's in bed, and he's like, oh, I want to be with you forever. And I'm thinking this is when it's gonna get super rapey. Like, it's gonna get super rapey at this point, like The Craft. But no, PG-13. He just slits his wrist off screen type shit. She looks at the camera and she's like dying and shit, and the box is missing, everything's going to shit. No more money, back to being broke. And the mean chick is back, and she looked better with the scar on her face. Barb's mad at her. Barb stole the box. She found the box of Barb's thing. They tussling for the fucking box, and she pushed Barb down the stairs to kill Barb. And then this dude is like, oh yeah, McFarty. He's like, bitch, you killed Bob. That's basically how it happened. And then she's like, you better shut up, or I'm gonna make a bad wish towards you, motherfucker. Okay. She wishes for some impossible shit after this. And this is when it's like on her birthday, and she's like, I want my mom right now. Bam, the mom walks in, and the next scene, it all goes to poo. Flashback, not really. It was just like a psychic reading on the painting her mom did. Surprise! Her mom had the fucking box. Dad Flippy dies. It's some Final Destination type shit. But she caused it again, just like the motherfucking dog. With the last wish, I'm gonna go back in the morning, and my dad found some bullshit, some more magic, and she calls her dead friend first. It was like, I just wanted to hear your voice, bitch, you got her killed. Okay, so she tries to stop dad from finding the box, and boom. What do you know? She steps out in the street and gets hit by a motherfucking car. The end. Let's discuss. Alright, why did I like this movie so much? What's not to love about this motherfucking movie? It's a thinly veiled reboot of the Final Destination, sprinkled with a little bit of The Craft, and at the end with Live, Die, and Repeat. The fact that it has a lot of actors and actresses that I don't really know of makes it more believable, except for Barb. Love Barb. The writing is super simple class shit, like show and tell. What happens in the beginning, you know, pays off at the end. And besides the PG-13 deaths, it's a great bad movie. I don't really know what makes a bad movie a good bad movie. It's hard to quantify for me because, you know, opinions vary. And I could watch Gods of Egypt. I could watch Love Guru. Like, Love Guru is another one of the great bad movies. So, you know, we're gonna dig deeper into a few more bad movies. Alright. Goodbye.